What's happening? Okay. Earlier, had this argument with this guy, man. He just came out, started attacking me, dude. And the topic of our discussion was called accidental facilitation. He's trying to say that everyone intentionally is facilitating every little thing they do. But I'll give you some examples, okay? The rock and roll hand sign, okay? There's a lot of people going like this at rock concerts because they're just playing along with the atmosphere. This is rock and roll. It means party on, right? Well, yeah, to those that are naive and they don't know that they're accidentally facilitating Satanism because it's a satanic hand gesture. So this lets your Satanists know this about you. Either you're one of them or you're an ignorant who bought the joke. So they're laughing at you. You know what I'm saying? So, haha, accidental and intentional facilitation. Big difference. It's what it is your intention. Is your intention to deceive, or is your intention just to play a hand sign game that you really don't know what it is because you got an exoteric view instead of an esoteric view? You know what I'm saying? And it's nice to point these things out. Here's another form of accidental facilitation. This guy goes and looks at my Google Plus account, and because dude, listen, I don't want to put my information everywhere on every single account. You can go to my YouTube channel and see all the videos I make and how. Listen, I'm a real person. You know what I'm saying? You can go to my YouTube or my Facebook account, see all my pictures on there. My whole life's laid out there, dude. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not hiding anything. You know what I'm saying? This dude accused me of a bunch of shit. You know, and then my cousin, man, he has a picture of a phoenix, of the black double-headed eagle raven. You know what I'm saying? That this dude's saying, "Look, you have a tattoo, Illuminati tattoo," and I'm like, "No, man, that's my cousin." And look, the reason he got that tattoo is because he was probably drinking. There was a tattoo guy around, and he didn't have no ideas for a tattoo, so he looked at his shirt and he was like, "Here, just put that on me." And that's how he ended up getting that tattoo, thereby accidentally facilitating the promotion of Illuminati symbols. This is Albert Pike's symbol, might I tell him that. I goes, "Man, you don't even know what that means, man. That's Albert Pike." And I'm like, but you know, he did it in his ignorance. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how fucking easy it is to get yourself marked up with the world's dummery. You can repent to these things, you know, and acknowledge it. Like, yeah, that's how easy it is to get duped. You know what I'm saying? And then you go around accidentally facilitating agendas without you're unaware of. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that's the proof that it can happen. And if you recognize it and you walk around like, yeah, man, look, yeah, they tricked me. You know what I'm saying? And that's understandable. If a man can confess his sins, we have to forgive them. You know what I'm saying? God's gonna forgive them. So why are you gonna? You know what I'm saying? It's like this: the man in the gay apparel and the man in the vile raiment. You know what I'm saying? You give them this partial judgment treatment, you know, or you start beating on the brethren. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, you know what I'm saying? You start attacking on the brethren because you don't recognize the lost sheep. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But anyway, let me see what else we got here. Pro vaccinations, okay? People swear that they're like, please get these vaccinations, please. It's to save you. These people think they're doing well. And then there's other evil ones saying, take the vaccination so it kills your birth rate and sterilizes you and fries your mind with mercury. You know what I'm saying? But this pro vaccine person who means well is helping accidentally facilitating the New World Order medical martial law. Okay? Environmental activists. Basically, these people are coming out and promoting this artificial scarcity, whether it was facilitated intentionally by the Monsanto and other Halliburtons and Trilaterals and Council on Foreign Relations and NAFTA and these other EIEIO organizations. There's a lot of scared people that are seeing environmental disasters and changing, but now instead of blaming the industrialists and the corporatists who are really doing it, and Satanists, nihilists, back to the Muzzini Pike, you know what I'm saying, are doing this on purpose to, basically put the world into a state of chaos where they can bring a new order out of it, which is the New World Order. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing. I don't confess to be, the sole understander of anything. I'm just saying, like, look, you got to go study the Bible for yourself, man. And yeah, there is a predictive programming symbolism, but there's a lot of just, listen, people just been duped. Other people just are unaware of certain things. So not everything is what it is, man. It's intentional. See, the people who know that Agenda 21 is the New World Order, and it was by Blavatsky and Bailey and Margaret Singer and all these people, eugenics, all played a different role in facilitating intentionally this eco-fascist death cult. Okay, climate change, same thing, in the name of protecting environmental activists, because people see that the advanced weather is shifting. They are going to demand that you pay your carbon tax, but they are unaware that HARP and chemtrails and GOM engineering are going on. So they're accidentally facilitating these people who are intentionally facilitating, but they're using these patsies to push the party line. You know what I'm saying? And it's our job to expose the works of darkness. That's the deceivers. We ain't got to put people on blast who are ignorant of things. Just state some facts. Give them some places they can go study for themselves. Don't make fun of them. That's only going to send them to the dark side. You know what I'm saying? Not everyone's got thick skin. They can't handle all the criticism. Me, I'm getting used to it, so I gotta brush a lot of this off and keep moving, man. Hey, we can part ways. It's fine. God bless you, man. Best of luck to you in your struggles and your missions or whatnot. Here's another one. Voting. Man, you're the reason this country went so bad because you don't vote. Well, listen, politicians are not elected, they're selected. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's the person who thinks that they're pleading for you to come back to morality when the people up top are laughing because they know you're in the left-right paradigm. Either way you go, you're the left-right wing of the same evil bird. You know what I'm saying? Blacks demanding that the cops need to be killed for killing them. They don't know that they are facilitating martial law, because if they go and get revenge for these psyops and hoaxes that they keep making it look like the cops are killing black people intentionally, which some of them are, they've equally killed a lot of white people. That's white on white crime. You want to say this, you're protected by Aryanism? You're not, dude. This is total dog eat dog, straight vampirism of society. This is a vampiric system, a cannibalistic system, a parasitic system. And this is one of the ways that they exploit it. And some people intentionally facilitate it, like those who already taken the Luciferic oath of initiation into the New World Order. And then there's accidental facilitators, because some people think that they got this Gnostic idea that, you know what I'm saying, through their consciousness and their wisdom that they attain by their own might and their own mind and their own will is somehow enlightening them. Which I'm not saying for anyone to be dumb or ignorant of things. You know what I'm saying? But some things they're given too much. They're elevated too high. They're exalted when it's just earthly, fleshly, devilish wisdom. It really is. It's the knowledge of good and evil. I know. I've read books. I've seen what the symbolism means. I know all kinds of these obscure topics, or even purposefully misdirected point to the mountain but strike the grindstone, misdirection, deception techniques. I know of them. I've read The Art of War. It says the whole thing is all about deception. Not that I'm a deceiver. I just know how the deceivers work. You know what I'm saying? So you can point it out. Just because I know of deception doesn't mean I'm a deceiver. It's like anyone who is fighting deception is going to be excellent at spotting out deception. Does that make them evil because they're so good at spotting out deception? You're out there spotting out deception. You know what I'm saying? As you should be. But listen, but you're so into it that you're finding it places that it really isn't. You know what I'm saying? It's all out in the open. Would you rather find that picture hidden under my mattress, or would you rather have me have it on the internet where you can see it? So it testifies that it's happening to me too. It's only proof. It's testimony. It's not nothing anyone has to be proud of. You know what I'm saying? It's humbling. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing, meekness. What part is self-righteousness? Meek. You know what I'm saying? Meek doesn't mean weak. It means those that are eager to learn, those that are willing and eager to learn. So meekness really is a state of mind where you're humble enough that if someone tries to teach you something, you're not going to say, I know that already. You know what I'm saying? Or no, you don't know. I know. You know what I'm saying? That's God says. I think it's in Proverbs, man, or that it says that that's an abomination. A man who answers, "I know," before he even hears the matter out, means you're not giving no one a chance. You're not being just. You're not being a good judge. You're not being a good steward. You know what I'm saying? You're being quick to wrath. You know what I'm saying? Quick to accusations. Listen, accusations is the I mean, here's the thing. It said Jesus says don't do violence without cause. Okay? If you got a legit cause, a valid cause, you know, it's okay to do certain things. But listen, don't just go around accusing everyone of everything all the time. See the matter out first. Because that's all I said. All you really had to do was go to my Facebook page instead of my Google Plus account. Because listen, I just got onto Google Plus. It's just a branch off process to get me to have an alternate to Facebook, and it's just more way to get information out. So you know what I'm saying? You can't. I just listen. When you're a truther, a Christian, a follower of Jesus, the Bible, a Bible lover, truth lover. When someone calls you a shill, those are fighting words. You know what I'm saying? So I understand why you would think that, but look, dude, it's like, man, no, this is real out here. I'm on the red list. I'm getting watched. My channel's getting stopped, blocked. You know what I'm saying? Getting tampered with. I'm getting attacked from all angles. So look, shills hide under false identities. They wear masks and shit. They don't never reveal nothing true about themselves. They don't reveal the truth. They don't show you into their real life. This is my real life. This isn't a studio. There's not a CIA fucking safe house room in the next room where we're doing a psyop operation. You know what I'm saying? I see that just like they use the terms like terrorist. The word shill is just kind of like a derogatory term, like they used to say, "Oh, you're just a conspiracy theorist." When if you attach the word theory to the end of the word conspiracy, somehow the true word conspiracy no longer exists. Where two or more gathered together in advance to commit a crime later. That's prior knowledge. That's what I'm talking about. That's intentional facilitation as opposed to accidental. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, the blacks want to shoot cops. It's like, listen, for revenge, for perceived offenses. They do that. That gives them justification to do martial law. So that would be accidentally facilitating the enemy. He sets you up in a Hegelian dialectic. Problem, reaction, solution. Thesis, antithesis, synthesis. The drug war. Man, you need to keep our streets safe, cops. Come on, man. There's drug addicts everywhere, dropping out of every tree, every under rock. There's a junkie banging a syringe in every alley. Well, the CIA's bringing this shit in here. It's always connected through the intelligence agencies, how the drugs are getting here. And then these people, so-called righteous cause, on this phony prohibition type of mindset that you know, they have to be shining white knights of sobriety and abstinence. You know what I'm saying? Of substances and medicines in some cases, not all cases, but they think they're doing what's right, and then they ask the government to solve it, and now we have a police state. That is accidentally facilitation. But the men who are bringing in the drugs from the government, giving them to the streets to make the EIEIOs to go bust them, and then set up surveillance shop and kick in doors and assassinate people and shit, and keep the prison industrial complex money pumping in. Oh, they get a pass. You know what I'm saying? You're accidentally facilitating the beast. And then those people that are intentionally facilitating you to accidentally facilitate and ask for the problem. Like I'm saying, this is a delicate dance, man. It's a waltz. It's a game. It's a trick. It's a bait op. You got to be baited in. They'll do anything they can to bait you in. You know what I'm saying? Even like this guy trying to bait me into some kind of you know what I'm saying? Like for me to to act a fool, and I didn't. It's just like, but like I said, I'm gonna say, you know, you say what you want, but listen, yeah, those are fighting words, but I'm still not gonna attack, you know, by any by harsh means like he did. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna jump the gun.